In this morning's New Zealand Herald headlines, David Seymour outlines new expectations for Pharmac, speed camera signage gathers support, and why Jack Black's cancelled the rest of the Tenacious D World Tour. Ngā Maria, I'm Chereè Kinnear. It's Wednesday the 17th of July. Associate Health Minister David Seymour's outlined his expectations for Pharmac and its workplace culture. A letter to board chair Paula Bennett notes the drug buying agency should see itself as a partner with patient advocacy groups and clinicians and work together to bring treatments to those in need.
After 30 years of having to say no so often to desperate and dying people, and having a job of going toe-to-toe with the pharmaceutical companies to secure that good deal, that has taken its toll on the culture, and sometimes Pharmac's been a bit more defensive than people would hope.
Bennett says they're expected to report regularly about how they're improving the culture. She says it's unusual to have organisational culture on the first page of a letter of expectations, so they're not sitting with their heads in the sand. Fog has settled on Auckland again this morning after yesterday's misty conditions saw flights, ferries and the city's roading network disrupted. Met Service says today's fog likely wouldn't linger as long though, with rain tipped to develop by the early afternoon. NZTA is continuing to remind motorists to keep their lights on, allow for extra travel times and keep a safe following distance from cars in front of them. The Automobile Association's backing speed camera signage, saying it's a tried and true method. Transport Minister Simeon Brown's rolling out more than 100 of the signs to warn of upcoming speed cameras. He says giving people the opportunity to check their speed and slow down will help avoid tragic consequences. AA Road Safety spokesperson Dylan Thompson says in 2018, signage in Northland caused a drastic change.
There's just two signs when you're approaching the camera that say reduce speed now. After those signs were put in place, the number of people getting tickets for breaking the speed limit halved.
Jack Black's cancelled the rest of the Tenacious D World Tour after bandmate Kyle Gass commented on the assassination attempt on Donald Trump. Gass was asked to make a wish after being presented a birthday cake.
Don't miss Trump next time.
He's since apologised on social media. Black doesn't feel it's appropriate to continue the tour and all future plans are on hold. The group has been scheduled to play in New Zealand next week. And people are being encouraged to take extra care this winter as house fires are on the rise. AMI insurance data shows they rose by almost 40% between summer to winter last year, a 20% increase from the year before. The average claim climbed to almost $150,000. It found the most common cause of house fires is cooking related, like leaving stovetops or ovens unattended. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for watching this New Zealand Herald Focus video. To stay up to date, click the subscribe button below or check out some of our other videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more news worth knowing.